Welcome back, clan. So today we are going to cover XRP. In this video, I don't cover news, I don't cover fluff. I'm straight to the charts, and I am a technical analysis wizard. If you don't follow me, I suggest you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications, because I call the market just like this every time. You can see I shorted Bitcoin at the very top. Driving down, I've taken significant profits, and I will look for a bounce, which I did long, as you can see here. I will be compounding into more shorts as we get a higher retrace. I do post on my Instagram storyline regularly, and you can see here that I did make this call for the retrace to come down to this point. And you can see here on this post that we came down to it with precision. With that said, if you want to follow the best and join the group where I will be making my calls, posting when I am long, when I am short, and what altcoins I'm entering at what levels, and when I'll be selling, join me at conanswarroom.com. All right, let's get into XRP. So in this video, I'm going to cover what conditions need to be met in order for XRP to make its mind-blowing boom-like movements. So if we look at the weekly scale here, you'll see every time a significant move up, we do flag out. Now, this has happened back here in 17, back in 2021, and right now we are in 2024. Now let's zoom in and take a closer look at these. In 2017, this is the cleanest flag that we've received. Now, it is important to do this on the weekly scale, and we cut off all the wicks. Ignore the wicks and do your trend line from candle bodies. It is not until we close a week above this flag that we could be signaling a big breakout. Here again in April of 2021, you can see how we did wick up significantly a couple times. We cut the candle wicks off, go to the candle bodies. It's not until that weekly candle closed that we do see a significant move up. And currently, this is the flag we have formed. We cut the candle wicks off, and this is the flag we're forming. Now, we are range bound at the moment, and honestly, we're having trouble getting above this weekly 21, which you can see that we need to be riding to have any significant move to the upside. Now, before we get into my grand price prediction for this cycle high, let's zoom in to the lower time frame. It's where I think a good entry point may be for you. Okay, zoomed in to the daily, you can see how we've been struggling with the 200 moving average. We are holding it now with this new daily candle. This is going into Sunday. And what I suspect will happen for now is we may just go up to the 60-cent region and roll back over, just range. And it may look something like this. As you can see, we could just range like this in this manner. And this is an optimistic view of a breakout coming down to this consolidation. And with this type of movement, I mean, you may see entries a wick down into the 53. And if we hit this multi-month long trend line, that would come in at around the 52.5 cent to 52.25 cent range. Failure to hold this multi-month trend line that we started from January 23 would result in a bigger move to the downside, which I suspect we'd retest this 786 at the 43 cent range, or the point of control coming in at 38 cents. And that's really a bearish outlook, but it is possible. Another move that I suspect could happen is if we do range low and do break this multi-month trend line, that we could trade into these high volume nodes set here in this whole range high of this value area high to low, which would signify a fake out to the downside. We'd hit around the 46 to 45 cent range, wick down, and a quick wick back up to catch this trend line again and then up. All right, it's time to talk about what my cycle high prediction could be. So from here, I have two Fibonacci poles that I'm referencing to. Now, this first Fibonacci pole is more on the conservative end, and it does put us up into the 3618, roughly coming in at $4 even, and the full extension of the 4236 at $4.64. And I actually do like this one better. It gives our full extension up to, zoom in here a little bit, the 4236 at $7.88. Now, confluence with this is I also have a large cipher pattern that would play out to what I'm favoring as the D point coming in at $5. But these do not always mark the top. Now, this could very well just cut right through this and fly to these two targets. So you can go ahead and mark these out at roughly $5, $6.75, and $7.88. And I would love it if we just wick past this and close below it, and that would mark our cycle top. So my most optimistic target at this point is just over $8. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. I will certainly be making another XRP video, as I feel like we're closer to the grand breakout. And just remember to join conanswarroom.com if you want to be in banger trades such as this, where I long the bottom. And this particular trade, I'm in big profit. I've been skimming off, but currently you can see I'm in 636 currently, and I've already taken probably about $1,000 worth of profits out already. I make these calls all the time. Follow me on Instagram at CryptoConan. You can see my storylines. You can see I post a lot of my wins. Until I see you again, stay savage.